Multiple adaptations has Richard Grayson take up the mantle of Batman, but those instances they weren't permanent. A time that I've encountered Grayson stay as Batman was a comic when Bruce Wayne had fallen from Darkseid's Omega Beam. Unfortunately, I didn't follow further to see how long Grayson stayed as Batman or if, Bruce Wayne miraculously returned. So I'll let you lovely viewers inform me if so happened. Beginning of my experience with Batman franchise or the series itself, I didn't understand Grayson's continuation of becoming Nightwing. My personal preference was for Grayson to step down from the hero business or to eventually become Batman. Honestly, I just couldn't get adjusted of Grayson becoming Nightwing. He was always the original Robin to me, so I wasn't adequate to any other changes. So, nor did I have the motive to change or open my mind to the concept until Young Justice Season 1, Episode 17.
I finally become leader and wind up sending all of my friends to their deaths. I know I did what I had to, but I hated it. When we started this team, I was desperate to be in charge. Not anymore. And that's not even the worst of it. You can't tell Batman.
Nothing leaves this room.
I always wanted, expected, to grow up and become him. And the hero bit, I'm still all in. But that thing inside of him, the thing that drives him to sacrifice everything for the sake of his mission, that's not me. I don't want to be the Batman anymore.
This dialogue is between Grayson and Black Canary after the events of a mental challenge that was hosted by Martian Manhunter for the team. The mental challenge, as we will call it, went very sideways due to Miss Martian's heightened abilities with her telekinesis, or no, telekinesis is something else. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. With everything hitting the fan, it was only up to Robin to lead. And as you heard from the dialogue, Robin had to throw his moral implications to further succeed the mission, just as Batman would. As an audience experience of this, it threw my ideal for Grayson out the window. Grayson is right, it isn't his character to develop these actions to gain success for the mission. So temporarily for a time, I had questioned Richard Grayson's placement as Robin. What is Robin for? Why does Batman have Robin take on this mantle as Batman's sidekick? Why? What is it all for?
Since you indoctrinated Robin into crime fighting at the ripe old age of 9.
Robin needed to help bring the men who murdered his family to justice.
So he could turn out like you?
So that he wouldn't.
So that he wouldn't. Then what? What would Robin become? What would any great mentor, father figure, guardian, or protector want from their successor? It is to be better.
I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home, so we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all.
Now, taking all this information in, my perspective for Nightwing widens. And how anytime I see his appearance in animated movies or animated TV shows, it just brightens. It brightens when I see Nightwing next to Batman. It brightens when I see Nightwing leading the Teen Titans, taking care of kids that went through the same experience that he went through. As I know Nightwing is there to give hope, to lead with much more than just a successful mission.